So I'm going to Sam's chat with this one, but so I have free will. Um, the argument about whether we do or don't have free will has been a common point of discussion. The side stating that our lives and very fate has already been decided, and so there is no free will, seem to miss something. If your choice is already known, but you still get to choose it anyway, what is the difference between that and free will? What even is free will in that context, right? So, what I'm trying to say here is that basically, whether or not you have free will, right, does it actually matter, right? Because if you don't realize that your choices are pre planned, right, if everything that you're doing is pre planned, but you don't know that, does it matter? Right? Because to you, you made your decisions, right? You chose that. This is the world that you wanted to live, right? So if that ends up being what your plan was, like what you wanted to do just ended up being the plan, right? Then what is the problem with that, right? And if you say no, that's not fair, right? Like, I want to be able to choose everything. I don't want anyone to know what's going to happen to me. I don't want them to plan it out for me. I want to be able to choose. And like I just said, you are choosing. So, I don't understand what you're complaining about, right? It's not that you aren't choosing these things. You're choosing every action. Every action, you choose it, right? You choose it. Or at least you believe you choose every action, right? So, what does it change? It's the same as if whether or not someone actually knows or not is irrelevant. It doesn't matter, right? Because you truly believe that you are choosing all of your actions, right? And if you don't believe you're choosing all of your actions, then I don't know. What are you doing? Then don't do those things, right? Like, then don't do it. And I don't know. I just think that it's kind of interesting because with that kind of mentality, like human behavior is not hard to figure out, right? With enough people and enough time, you can kind of figure out how the human mind ticks. And a lot of companies have done this, right? Their marketing campaigns and their advertisements and the way their product looks and all these things are based off of human psychology, right? They know how to sell the product to you because they study human psychology, right? And so, if you're all concerned about, oh, maybe like God took my free will, like everyone is hijacking your brain, every time you see, a sweet treat, oh, and you look at it and it immediately hits something in your brain goes, I want that, right? Like every time you look at an ad and you go, I want that, they are, picking at your brain and they're hitting all these little like neurons and they're firing what causes you to have that feeling, right? They know what they're doing, right? And so pretty much what I'm saying is that you have free will, right? But if you're not aware right, then you can think you have free will, but you don't. And if you just kind of go along with it and go, oh, all right, well, I'll just be a slave then, that's what you'll do, right? And you'll be like, oh, this sucks, I hate it. Okay, then stop doing it. I don't know. I feel like my point there was kind of roundabout, and I don't know if it will actually click, but I don't know if that was the point I was initially trying to make. But yeah, I don't know. Peace out.